First, atomic size. Atomic size down the group atomic number increases. So atomic size also increases. Lithium has least atomic size, then sodium, potassium, rubidium and cesium. Here also same order. Beryllium least atomic size, then magnesium, then calcium, then strontium, and most highest atomic size for barium. Then ionic size. Ionic size also follows the same trend. Li plus has the least ionic size, then Na plus, then K plus, then Rb plus, and the highest ionic size for Cs plus. Group 2 elements, divalent ions, Bu2 plus has least size. Bu2 plus, after that Mg2 plus, then Ca2 plus, then Sr2 plus, and highest size for Ba2 plus. Melting point for group 1, melting point down the group decreases for group 1 elements. That is, lithium has highest melting point, then sodium, then potassium, then rubidium, and least melting point for cesium. And melting point of group 2 elements, in between there is an exception. Down the group decreases, but there is some variation. That is, beryllium has the highest melting point, and after that not magnesium, beryllium has the highest melting point and magnesium has the least. And after beryllium, second highest melting point in group 2 elements for calcium. So after beryllium, calcium, then strontium, then barium, and finally least melting point for magnesium. And boiling point. Boiling point order as melting point, group 1 elements are same order as melting point for boiling point. Lithium has highest boiling point, then sodium, then potassium, then rubidium, and least boiling point for cesium. And boiling point for group 2 elements, there also exists a variation. That is, beryllium has highest boiling point as melting point, and magnesium has least boiling point like melting point, but second highest boiling point for barium. After that calcium, then strontium, and least boiling point for magnesium. So here highest melting point in group 2 for beryllium, and also boiling point is highest for beryllium, and least melting point and boiling point in group 2 for magnesium. But in these two, melting point and boiling point, variation come for barium. Barium comes in the second position in boiling point. Okay. Then density. Group 1 elements density down the group increases as size increases. So lithium has the least density, then potassium, then sodium, then rubidium, and finally cesium. So least density for lithium and highest density for cesium. So density down the group for group 1 elements increases. For group 2 elements, density has a variation. Calcium has the least density, then magnesium, then beryllium, then strontium, and barium has highest density. There is variation in first 3 elements, and that is highest for calcium, then magnesium, then beryllium, and after that strontium and barium. And ionization enthalpy. Talking about ionization enthalpy, we know that down the group ionization enthalpy decreases. It has the same order as we already learned. That is, lithium has the highest, then sodium, potassium, rubidium, and cesium. And group 2 elements, beryllium has the highest, then magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium. And hydration enthalpy, then hydration enthalpy depends on the ionic size, and ionic size down the group increases. So ionic size down the group increases, that means hydration enthalpy down the group decreases. So Li plus has the highest hydration enthalpy, then Na plus, then K plus, then Rb plus, and least hydration enthalpy for Cs plus. And same also the same trend in group 2 elements, that is Bu2 plus has highest hydration enthalpy, then Mg2 plus, then Ca2 plus, then Sr2 plus, and then finally Ba2 plus. Mobility in aqueous solution. Down the group, ionic size increases. So mobility of the group 1 and group 2 elements has the same trend, follows the same trend, that is down the group as atomic size increases, so their mobility also increases down the group for group 1 and group 2 elements. So mobility is always safe for ions. So Li plus has the least mobility in aqueous solution, then Na plus, then K plus, then Rb plus, and the highest mobility in aqueous solution for Cs plus. And group 2 elements mobility as follows the same order as ionic size down the group increases. So mobility also increases down the group. B2 plus has least mobility in aqueous solution, then Mg2 plus, then Ca2 plus, and Sr2 plus, and highest mobility for Ba2 plus. Then conductivity. So conductivity and mobility both have same trend in the group for both group 1 and group 2 elements. So Li plus has the least conductivity, then Na plus, then K plus, rubidium, Rb plus, and Cs plus. And group 2 also has the same trend, B2 plus, then Mg2 plus, then Ca2 plus, Sr2 plus, and Ba2 plus. Standard electrode potential. Standard electrode potential in group 1, or we know that least electrode potential is for lithium. In the electrochemical series, the least electrode potential is for lithium. So here also lithium has the least standard electrode potential, after that cesium. Then rubidium and cesium has almost same electrode potential, and rubidium and potassium has almost same electrode potential. And potassium, after there is one sodium, and sodium has the most highest electrode potential, standard electrode potential for sodium. Lithium has least standard electrode potential. So lithium is a strong reducing agent, but sodium is a weak reducing agent. And here in group 2 elements there is a regular order, that is down the group reduce standard electrode potential decreases down the group, that is beryllium has the highest electrode potential, then magnesium, then calcium, then strontium, then barium. So we can say that strong reducing agent is barium and weak reducing agent in the group 2 is beryllium.